Alright, so in the Hag's Cave, the only thing I found that really is anything in here is, well, two things. This is the lever. This stupid orb thing is the lever that raises and lowers the cage. I was looking for an actual lever. So, my bad, I guess. And then there's a Sylvan Stone, which is the second Sylvan Stone I've picked up so far, apparently. Which I was like, okay, where did it go in my inventory? The only place it really could have gone that's not in my actual inventory, because I didn't send it to camp, is in my alchemy pouch. And lo and behold, it is... Ugh, I hate it. I do have 2 of them. And 3 of them creates a an oil of diminution. Sorry, diminution, yeah. Which, if applied to your weapon, has a chance to reduce enemies' hit, so they have disadvantage on strength saving throws and checks, and they'll have minus 1d4 to all damage they do with melee attacks, at least. You can also toss the potion or oil, I think, to theoretically coat multiple enemies if you can hit them in probably like the 5 foot radius or less, tossing. So if you put this on a multi-attacker who is in melee, like Soad or like Karlak, you can hit multiple enemies per turn and try to shrink them all to reduce their damage. Those are the only things that I found. I mean, actually, you know what? Really, really quickly. This will take a couple minutes. All of the traps, all of the poison seems to be gone.
Can't give up now.
I'm going to avoid the flowers.
Step carefully.
Yep.
There's a trap.
Because they are still traps. But I would like to know if there's anything else to get where any of the poison was. Because the poison's gone.
Step carefully.
The flowers remain.
There's a trap.
Just to check. Just to do my due diligence. I have a feeling the answer is no.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Can I've already been up here. That's where we start. Okay, cool. The answer is no. Right? Can I jump here? Fuck, I love having lost strength. Okay, cool. Can I jump down without hurting myself? Still nothing. Is there a trap at the bottom of this? No. Cool, thank you. Very nice of you. I would like to lose no hit points from jumping, please, and thank you. -1. Damn it, did I just screw myself? Can I get down here without triggering this?
Trap. Be cautious.
Hey, cool, yes. The answer is yes. Okay, cool. Only took a couple minutes. Let's regroup, please. We'll go through this door. Let me under your skin. So we have a wooden door through which we have plenty. Why it autosaves is beyond me, but I'll take it. You get a bone cap. Animal carcass has nothing. Again, some things won't show up when you hold Alt, so we're like earthen bottle. Earthen bottle. I mean, these are 1 gold each. Why the fuck not, right? Another earthen bottle. Let's see. There's this weird thing. Like, this looks like the place where there's masks. Pork loin. Pig head. Camp supplies, by the way, if you didn't know. Wooden bowl. I didn't rotate my camera. Another wooden bowl. Cup. A cuppa. Potion of speed, fuck yes. Letter from Ethel. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in uneven scrawl. Sister dearest, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind? You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come visit... And that's where it ends. Okay, that's one note. Or letter. Letter to Ethel. Letter from Ethel. Letter to Ethel. This letter is written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Chianthar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. M. The Ever-Seeing Eye. A bitter divorce. I know that one. That's essential to what we're gonna do coming up soon. What's the the Ever-Seeing Eye is protection from evil and good. What is it though? Hold on. Quit. Hold on. Let's pick it up and see where it goes. It is a necklace. Does it say that on there somewhere? No, it doesn't. It is a necklace. It gives you protection from evil and good. Karlak currently does not have a necklace, so let's see how this goes.
Making me sweat.
It's concentration. It's once per short rest, it appears. And it lasts until long rest, which that the spell usually does. Cool. So once per short rest. It will not work. It will not work with when raging. It's concentration. Shadowheart already has a bunch of concentration spells. Protection from evil and good can be such a very good spell, though. That's going to be something I gotta figure out. I'll keep it for now. By the way, I've done... I wouldn't call them tests, but Reason's Grasp, the gloves that have Ever Vigilant as the effect, when the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. My theory so far is that it only works while still in combat. Why I say this is I have had combat end, and when combat ends, the rage ends automatically. And when that happens, Karlak does indeed... where is it? Here we go. So, let's see. Karlak used End Rage. So she used it, but I didn't do it. It happened at the end of combat. Karlak received condition temporary hit points. She got 15, because that's how many the gloves give. Karlak lost condition immediately, temporary hit points. So I think these particular temporary hit points only last if you are still in combat. And what I'm thinking they're made for, possibly, is for somebody to go into a rage as their bonus action. I think they can on the next turn. I don't know if it costs. Hold on. Rage ends early. Blah blah blah. In 5e, I believe you have to spend a bonus action to end your rage. In this game, I have no fucking clue.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We'll find out eventually. But I think that the temporary hit points, oddly enough, in comparison to all other temporary hit points in this game so far, holy shit, bronze ring, garnet ring, emerald ring, polished ring, gold ring. With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. I'll pick up the chest. I'll send it. I'll send it back to camp. I have a plan a little bit to do some to actually Staff of Crones. What's that? 5 to 12. So 1d8 plus whatever your strength is. Apparently it's so it's strength. Ray of Sickness. Once per short rest, a free Ray of Sickness. Could be fun to have that on Shadowheart if I don't want the AC. In theory, if she wants to spend a turn swapping her weapon out, could do that. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure how I will use it. I could put it on Gale, and Gale could have a free Ray of Sickness. That'd be great. Don't mind that at all. Let's see. Can I loot this thing? No. I'm gonna go over all these things that we pick up. From what I have read, they are sweet. 2 potions of healing, elixir of heroism. Fuck yeah! Arcane cultivation. Get a spell slot. Another potion of speed. I haven't used any of them so far. I love having more though. Let me get them all. Gotta catch them all. I'm just picking them all up once, or in my inventory. We will go over them. I don't think there's anything else in this cave to pick up. Can I pick up the wicker chest? Do I want to pick up the wicker chest? Sure. I'll create a glorious collection of various chests for no freaking reason. Alright, so Lost Time lasts for 50 turns. No idea what it does. Butterflies in the stomach. Lasts 4 turns. Meant to recapture the fluttering thrill of first love. Okay. Missing pets. That's like Pet Cemetery. Thousands of little legs skitter inside this bottle, seeking an escape. Ugh. Last 3 turns. Mother's loathing. Hint of blood lingers around the stopper. It's enough to make your mouth water. Lasts until long rest. I don't mean to use it. Lover's avarice. Until long rest. A rotten pungency. Otherwise pleasant aroma of roses and honey. Elixir of heroism. It does it says it should. Wilted dreams until long rest. Smells like a sleep potion and turned sour. A sleep potion turn. Broken promises. A parasite swims in the bottom of this bottle, fat with strength, until long rest. Faltering will until long rest. Sweet intoxicating aroma hangs around this bottle and reminds you of home. Heart of stone until long rest. Fragments of malachite. Okay. They coalesce and then separate rhythmically. Like a pulsating heart. Insanity's kiss, 5 turns. Something thrashes in this heavy gourd, consumed by rage. If you want to know what any of those do, I might make a video just to like play with them. But you can also go online.
These boots have seen
very
everything.
Easily and search any of those to see what they do. Let's jump in this mushroom circle, which I believe leads to the complete 10 background goals in a single playthrough. I got Outlander walking on air. Press to view. Outlander. Okay, never mind. And so where are we right now? We are a place we have not been able to get to yet. Southwest of the Riverside Tea House teleport, the waypoint, sorry, and basically entirely south of the tea house. And I have a marker that says save Mayrina, go this way. So we're gonna go, well, we're gonna start by going over to this dock. We see Mayrina on the way, but we're gonna ignore her for a second. Wicker basket. Rotting chicken eggs. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we can actually move around in the swamp? Is there a purpose to doing so? Can't go in here, that's water. She wouldn't have traps over here. I think there's no reason to, right? Okay, nothing to see over there. We can go all the way this way? Yeah, I wanna see where this all goes. If I see a perception check pop up, I'm gonna hit the right mouse button to stop everybody. Okay, cool. That's about where I was going. That's fine. Cool. Alright. Let's go get this vase really quick. Nope, we're gonna have a cutscene. Mayrina is sobbing in front of a casket. Coffin, I guess.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Okay, so we have the option to keep the wand or give it to Mayrina, and also to resurrect her husband or not resurrect her husband. From what I've seen in other videos, if you keep the wand for yourself and resurrect the husband, you basically have a free undead servant at will, it seems. From what I can tell, it might be a short rest thing, I can't remember, but it seemed to be at will. I'm gonna be nice, and I already have an invisible hand. I've chosen to have Astarion be a arcane trickster, so the invisible hand does a lot of work, and if not, I have a closet on Gale, and I'll figure it out. I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. The other options are you alright? You can just leave him here. Winding won't get you there any faster. Stand with her in silence or leave her to mourn. Okay. But I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You made a horrible fucking choice to give up.
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
You made a horrible choice, by the way, to give up your fucking unborn child. But I think that's because you're stupid and young. But that's also still fucked up, but whatever. I can snap the wand in two, or I can point the wand toward the coffin. I'm gonna be nice. Point the wand toward the coffin. Yellow light emanates from the coffin. A hand shoots up, grabs the edge of the coffin.
What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Because it's a fucking hag, honey. And this grotesque-ish
You
undead
feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
zombie Connor Vinderblad. Mayrina looks
What have you done to him?
scared, grossed out. I haven't done anything. I did what the wand could do. So, the creature's bound to this wand. How useful. Or, so the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Or, 3, hold on, maybe it's not permanent. I'm gonna save to see what 3 does. Hold on, maybe it's not permanent?
Not permanent! Bits of him have fallen off! I wanted him back the way he was, not this!
Okay, this is your husband, do you want him or not? Or, don't worry, I have the wand, I'll make use of him. Or, we can always bury him again. Or kill the undead abomination. I think one is probably going to give it to her. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
So, spoiler alert. As if anything in this channel so far has not been spoilers. I've probably said things, and I should probably put spoiler in all my videos, but everything that I have learned, you can also learn by watching other videos or playing a full playthrough yourself, but she can't figure out how to bring it back. I'm gonna pocket the wand anyway. You can raise your child without an undead servant.
You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to help! I thought...
I'm gonna see what the wand does before.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
No turning back time now.
So she runs off. If I could turn back... The vase is empty. Of course it fucking is. Okay, hold on. Where's my wand? So... It's an action. Is it always going to be linked to the person who uses it? Is it concentration? He has 22 hit points. Hold on. I don't want him to go away. I think he only lasts for a minute. 16 strength, 16 con, 22 hit points is pretty good. 8 AC is horrible, obviously. The 6 dex. So the base AC is 10 plus your dex mod. So with a -2, that is why he is 8. Smelly. Character is smelly. Undead fortitude. When reduced to 0 hit points, regain 1 hit point instead. Unless the damage was radiant or caused by a critical hit. And then one of the fortitudes down there as well. Immune to poison. But he does have a timer on him. He can dash. And he can hit for 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
But you can summon him ad nauseum. And let's just be honest. In reality, oh hey, it's on my bar. Okay, I was wondering where it went. In reality, and he leaves a blood patch if you resummon him. That's terrifying. Not terrifying, but just unnecessarily grotesque.
Don't waste a step.
You know what? You can dash. You cannot try to hide. Okay, that's funny. Okay. And this leads to a locked door? Oh, I didn't mean you. Shit, I meant
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
Can't slow down. Can't hold back. And know that I would if I could. No. Let's get a starring up here, please. Yeah, I'm okay with this choice. She can only summon him for 1 minute at a time, so she's just constantly resummoning her dead zombie husband. Meanwhile, I can make much more use of him than she can. Oh,
How delicious.
I didn't lose any favor with anybody, so...
Should be easy.
Yeah, what's the lockpick here? DC 2. I can only fail on a 1. Which is possible. always a 5% chance.
All's well that ends
I think this leads
not
into
as
Ethel's
bad as it
house.
could have.
Yeah. Which I've already looted.
Have to keep
entirely.
going.
Cool. Tea house is re-entered. Okay. So that is the exploration after the Ethel fight. There is indeed a way into the Underdark. I did not search too hard to find it. You can see it in a video, somebody else's video, if you would like to. It's already almost 8 o'clock. I'm probably going to spend the rest of my time selling, moving shit around, etc. But I will see you guys next time. And I think I'm going to do Guild Wars 2 tomorrow, because I don't have a lot of free time to actually get into games I play a lot. So for the first time in a while, because I have D&D from 3 to 7 that I DM, which I also post the videos on my YouTube channel if you're interested. So I think I'm going to do Guild Wars 2, like basically just restarting out. I have like 6 to 8 characters already active that are levels like 22 to 28-ish, something like that, like 19 to 28, something like that. But I kind of want to start from scratch just to like to get myself back into it, to kind of like refigure out how everything works. Although it's not the hardest system to figure out. You usually have like 2 different weapon swap systems, and it's different in that way, because a lot of games don't have a weapon swap like during combat that doesn't cost you an action or whatever. But anyway, the sponsor, non-sponsor of this video is the HOMCA Memory Foam Cervical Pillow. It is the best pillow I have purchased in a long time. Slight improvements could make it better, but I like it a lot. If you purchase it with my link in the description, I get a cut. I'll see you next time.